大家好 ，Hello everybody， 我是 Dr. Low，I am Dr. Low。现在 now 我们要复习 ，we want to do the revision on 华语2 Mandarin 2第5课 Chapter 5在餐厅。So 餐厅 is the cafeteria. When talk to cafeteria, okay, this involve makan dan minum, eating and drinking. Okay, so eating basically we'll say 吃饭 ，drinking 喝茶，对吗 ？Okay， 为什么我们要吃饭 ？Why we want to eat? Because this word 饿，我饿了 ，I'm hungry. So that's why you will say 我们一起去餐厅吃饭吧。So let us go to the cafe to eat together. So here main word is 饿。好 ，the next word will be 口渴。口渴 means thirsty. Okay， 我很饿，也很口渴。Not only hungry but also thirsty. Okay， 好 ，this is the second point. So if you are so hungry and so thirsty, someone said he would like to help. 我帮你 means I help you. 帮什么 ？What to help? 我帮你买 I help you to buy 食物和饮料。So now you need to remember 食物 is food, 饮料 is drinks, and this person wants to belanja, wants to spend you. 今天我请客 ，OK， 请客。好的。So now, since your friends offer that 他要请客 ，OK， dia nak belanja you, so you quickly order what you want. So let's say you want 我要吃 I want to eat 鸡饭 chicken rice, and you quickly tell what you want to drink. 我要喝 I want to drink 咖啡 coffee. Okay, but in your syllabus, you learn to drink many things and you learn to eat many things. Not only 鸡饭 and 咖啡, you know? But you need to know this word. 吃 alone is makan, eating. 喝 is drink. Alright, okay. And then, what else you want? Okay, 我要 I want. Okay, here, all these terms, they look similar. You see, 吃饭 joining, 吃饭 separate, 吃东西 okay, so the meaning 吃饭 joining is anything. You eat, you can eat anything. Okay, it's a general word. 喝茶 also, it doesn't mean you drink tea. It's anything that you can drink. But when you separate 吃饭 you really want rice. 喝茶 you really want the tea. Okay, but when we say 吃东西我要吃东西 it means I want to eat something. 我要喝东西 I want to drink something. Okay, and again 老师 highlight to you 食物 is the food, 饮料 is the drinks. Okay, when you see so many types of food, 很多食物 a lot of food. And full sentence, 这里有很多食物 Okay, 好的 So, all this type, they are 食物 Okay, but they have specific name. For example, 米饭 Okay, in China, 中国 Okay, they don't say 饭 only. They like to say 米饭 And for the noodles, in Malaysia, we'll just say 面 But in China, 中国, they like to say 面条 面条 And then the dumpling, 饺子饺子 So all these three types, okay, they are the wording used in China. Okay, 好的 And then we are still on the 食物 And that's why they are all the fried type, fried. Okay, so what are those? 炒饭 fried rice, 炒面 fried noodles, 炒米粉 fried rice noodles is from the what you call the tepung beras. Okay, and 炒粿条 is the fried kway teow. Okay, so if you see this, you should know 炒饭、炒面、炒米粉、炒粿条. Okay, and then we are still on the 食物. Okay, focus on 饭. Okay, what rice? 饭 means rice. Okay, first one, 鸡饭. So 鸡 is the chicken rice. 椰浆饭. Ye jiang is santan actually, the coconut milk. So ye jiang fan is nasi lemak. All right. And you need to know the unit that we use to describe. If you want to say a plate of, you use the word pan. Pan. 一盘炒饭, a plate of fried rice. So students, please differentiate. 鸡饭 fried chicken, chicken rice. 鸡饭 chicken rice. 椰浆饭 nasi lemak. And 炒饭 is fried rice. Pan is the plate. Okay, 一盘 a plate of. All right. Okay, now we proceed. Okay, 薄饼 薄饼. Okay, 汉堡包 hamburger. And if you want to use the measure word, you will say 一个. 我要一个薄饼. 我要一个汉堡包. 好的，还有吗？ Still have or not? What kind of food? What else? 辣沙 Okay, 拉沙. 咖喱鸡, 老师 told you 鸡 is a chicken. 咖喱鸡 the chicken curry. Okay, 咖喱面 is the curry noodle. Curry noodle, 咖喱面. All right, and all this we use the bowl. Okay, if you use the bowl, you say 碗 碗 一碗拉沙. Okay, a bowl of laksa. And what else? 沙爹 satay. And the measure word is 一串 setuju 一串沙爹. 竹筒饭 the lemang 一个竹筒饭. 还有吗？还有吗？没有了。For the 食物 we are done. Come to 饮料 drinks 很多饮料 Okay, a lot 很多果汁. So you see, when you say 饮料 you do not know what is the specific one. Okay, but when we say 果汁 means they are all fruit juice. 果 come from the word 水果. Okay, later you'll see this word. Okay, when they join with the 汁, okay, we just use the short form 果. Okay, but original is 水果. Okay, refer to fruits. So 果汁 is the fruit juice. 好的 and you need to differentiate 热的饮料 the hot drinks and 冷的饮料 the cold drinks. Okay, in Mandarin the structure is panas punya and sejuk punya. All right, next one. Okay, you need to know a few types of 水果. First one, 苹果 apple. 橙 see 老师 pull out 橙 西瓜 Okay, 好的 from this fruit 水果 we can produce the juice. Okay, 好 you see 老师 show partly of the fruit and partly of the fruit juice. 什么果汁 what fruit juice? Okay, how to call the name? If this is 苹果 you just add the ZHI 汁 so you call this as 苹果汁. This is 橙 so what you call 橙汁. This is 西瓜 so what you call this 西瓜汁. So the 汁 is the juice. All right. And you need to know 咖啡 coffee. 牛奶 milk. 中国茶 Okay, there's the first type is the Chinese tea. The second type also 茶 but 拉茶 teh tarik. 拉 is tarik. Okay, 好 come to the next, the soft drinks. 汽水 you learn this in the 第一课 Okay, when you go to 看电影 what do you buy? 买什么？买爆米花和汽水 Okay, there are many types of 汽水 The most popular one 很有名 Okay, which one? 可口可乐 And then when you want the drinks Okay, you can ask for different types Okay, the different measure word Okay, will be used here 一杯可口可乐 is a glass 杯 is a glass But remember, 杯 also used as for a cup. So in Mandarin, 一杯 it can be a cup of or a glass of. Okay, but if it is in a tin, 一罐可口可乐 And if you want to say a bottle, 一瓶可口可乐 Alright, okay, 好的 So now we are done with the drinks. And here you need to differentiate. Okay, when people ask you, what do you want to eat or what do you want to drink? They may use different terms. Either 你要吃什么？要 What do you want to eat? Or 你想吃什么？ What do you wish to eat? 音译想 is 音译 If people ask you 你想喝什么？ You follow the structure and say 我想喝 Okay, use back 你想 becomes 我想 Okay, if they ask you 你喜欢吃什么 You answer 我喜欢吃 A, B, C, D, E Okay, 好喜欢 is like Okay, and here the first 6 all 老师 just use the 什么 What do you want to eat and stop But here 老师 add with the 东西你喜欢吃什么东西 Okay, what things that you like to eat Okay, it is allowed in Mandarin You can use 什么东西 Okay, or 你要喝什么东西 Okay, the J And sometimes we can also add the 食物 here and the 饮料 here 你要吃什么食物 What food that you want to eat 你要喝什么饮料 What drinks that you want to drink Alright, okay All these are Mandarin version And at the bottom Actually throughout the whole teaching notes 老师 has prepared for you all the Malay version So that when you do your self-learning You are not lost Okay, you'll always be guided here Okay, so not only here you can see, you can always watch back the teaching video. Okay, and then you can hear the sound on how to read them. Okay, 好的 So now, after you know all the types of food, 食物 and the 饮料 Okay, 好 Now, the intro 5, you will see places to eat. Okay, we'll ask with 哪里你要去哪里吃饭和喝茶 So there are 4 places that you need to know. First, 餐厅 You learn this in level 1. Okay, cafeteria, cafe. Second, 咖啡店 So 咖啡店 is the coffee shop. Alright, like the kopitiam, like that. Okay, next, 餐馆 is a restaurant. 饭馆 is also a restaurant. But, okay, you need to know 餐馆 we use in Malaysia. 饭馆 people use in China, 中国. So, 中国人 the Orang Negara Cina, the Chinese from China, if they want to go to the restaurant, they will say 我要去饭馆. Okay. And actually, sometimes in Malaysia, there are some restaurants, they also use the name 饭馆. Okay, why? Because they will decorate the restaurant with a Chinese style. Okay, 好，老师 show you later. Okay, now look at this. 餐厅 咖啡店. Okay, so now I think you can differentiate. Do you see? 饭馆, they are with all the lanterns. 灯笼, 灯笼. Okay, but 餐馆, there is no Chinese cultural element. So it can be Western or Malay style. Okay, 好的. So everybody remember 餐馆 and 饭馆. So it's like a 饭馆 is a Chinese oriented restaurant. 饭馆 餐馆 is a normal restaurant. Okay, 好的. And who are they? 他们是谁? The people who works in the all these 餐厅餐馆, they can be called as 服务员. So when you want to order food, okay, if they are not with you, you can say 服务员来. Okay, all right. 好的. So come to the next. All right, you need to really know this word. 卖. M-A-I with the fourth tone is jual, sell. It's different from the third tone. The third tone one is 买, is buying. 卖, sell. 卖什么? Sell what? Okay, and what is 卖完了? 卖完, one means no more. Got all no more. 卖完了, habis dijual. Okay, no more. Okay, so if let's say this is a very short conversation, okay, F is a 服务员, A is Aisha, D is 大为. So Aisha is asking, 你们卖什么? What do you sell? So the 服务员 answer, 我们卖椰浆饭、炒饭、辣沙等等. Okay, then 大为 start to order. 我要一盘椰浆饭. And what happened? 服务员说，对不起，椰浆饭卖完了。No more. Okay, then 那你们有卖炒粿条吗? Do you sell kway teow goreng, fried kway teow? 有. Then you order. 给我 give me. 小的 small one. 辣的 spicy one. 炒粿条. So you have two requirements. You want the 小的 or 艾莎要小的辣的. How about 大为? 大为说给我 give me 大的 big one. 不辣的 not spicy one. Okay, the 炒粿条. Okay, 好的. All right. So all the explanation 老师 has given here. You can look at them. Okay, and read and study. All right. Okay. So now. 好, you see the color of the 炒粿条. Can you see? Okay, this one is 辣的. And can you see this one 不辣的? 不辣的 spicy and 不辣的 non-spicy. All right. All right, so students, after comparing the 辣的和 and 不辣的. All right. Okay, so now we'll start with the learning focus one. Follow the textbook. So what is the difference between what you are looking here and what the one that Lao Shi has shown to you? Okay, for your information, before we really start with the textbook, okay, the format in the textbook, Lao Shi will use my way to help you, to guide you first one by one. Okay, so that when we come to the format of the textbook, you will find they are not difficult. Okay, 好的. All right, so now the first one. What you need to know is about 菜. 菜 here is the dishes. Means already cooked one, dishes. The 老包. If in front of you, there are a few types. If you just want one type, you will say 这个菜. Okay, this dish, okay, this dish, 我喜欢, I like. Or you want to say those a few types, all you like. More than one dish, you will say 这些菜, means that all, more than one. 这些菜我喜欢. Okay, and normally, okay, people will order the 菜, okay, according to the 菜单. 菜单, so the menu. Okay, you can get 服务员 to give you the menu. You say, 服务员，我要看看菜单. I want to look at the menu. 菜单. Okay, and now since you are learning the 华语 Mandarin, so 老师 will introduce to you 中国菜. 中国 is China. 菜 is the, what you can say, masakan, 老包. Okay, so we can just say 老包 China or masakan China. 中国菜. Okay, so if one, you say 这个菜. Okay, and the menu, 菜单. All right, so let me see for a while. 让我看一下. Let me look for a while. 这个菜, if you want to look for one dish. 让我看一下这些菜. All this dish. Okay, 好, dishes. All right, so they are all the 中国菜. Okay, 好的. So now, after looking, wow, you think it should be 很好吃. Okay, very nice. So you want to order. Order. So call the 服务员. 服务员，我要点菜. So this is a very important word. Okay, 点菜 means order the dish. Okay, 点菜. Then 点菜 is just say I want to order a dish or I want to order dishes. Okay, but 服务员 do not know what you want, what you really want. So he or she will ask you, 你要点什么? I want to order apa. What do you want to order? Then you start to say, 我要点. Okay, actually for your syllabus, you do not need to know to say 豆腐, 豆腐. Okay, 鸡蛋, for the egg. You don't have to know each one by one for here, the dishes, but you can say with 我要点这个菜. You point at the menu, 这个菜, this dish, 这个菜. Near to you, you say 这个菜, 这个菜. Okay, if there are some dishes far from you, sometimes, okay, you go to the 餐馆, they have already have a few types, okay, like the buffet style. So you will tell the 服务员, okay, 我要这个菜和 far from you, the other one, 那个菜. Okay, 好的. So you can see all this. Okay, one, you say 这个菜. More, you say 这些菜. And very delicious, 很好吃, 好吃, delicious. Okay, 好的. Now, so here, the sentence structure one. 请问你们要吃什么? What do you want? So the answer is 让我看一下. Let me have a look at the 菜单. Okay, 好的. So what do you want to see? First one, 让我看一下. Look for a while, 菜单. Second, 让我看一下. Just look for a while. 这些菜. All these dish. So when you see 这些菜, 老师 hope in your memory, you have all those pictures coming up. What are those pictures? There. This is the 这些菜. This is the 这个菜. But 这个菜, it can be anyone, any type here. Okay, 好的. Back here. Okay. How about number 3? 让我试一下. 试 here is not 也啦, but it's try. When you want to try, you say 试一试. 我要试一试. I want to try. 试一下, try for a while. 这件衣服. Okay, remember, 这 is ini, this, 衣服 is the baju, the clothes. So this piece of clothes. I want to try this clothes. Okay, finally, 想 is wish. 让我想一下. Oh, here is think. 想 there are two meanings here. One earlier you say 你想吃什么 is what you wish to eat. Here 让我想一下. Let me think for a while. 想一下. Okay, 要吃什么 what to eat. Nak makan apa. Okay, and you can see the translation. Okay, 好. And we practice further. These are all the additional that 老师 include. Okay, so that you can remember better. 让我看一下. Okay, this glass. How to say this glass? Okay, this 这个 The glass is 杯子让我看一下这个杯子 Okay, 好的 And you need to see, you see 杯子 in Mandarin. Okay, there are also two types. Glass also say 杯子 Cup also use the word term of 杯子 So when I say 那个杯子 So you will say 假完 itu. Okay, so this is itu. 那个杯子 If you want to say more, okay, more cups, you will say 这些杯子很漂亮 It's so beautiful. 这些杯子 because more than one. Alright, 好的 Now come to focus 2. Focus 2, we want you to know and practice more on 也 也 means also. Okay, you see, 老师 give the first example. 我们的炒粿条很有名 Our fried kway teow is very famous. 也很好吃 Also very delicious. Okay, 好的 So, in the textbook, what are the sentences given to you? Okay, first one, we are done. Now second. 这里的拉茶 The teh tarik here 很好喝 Very nice to drink. 也很便宜 Also very cheap. Okay, next one. SCM 商店的衣服很不错 商店 if you remember, this is a shops. Okay, but here is the proper noun, one shop. Okay, the shop, this SCM shop. Okay, the clothes in the SCM shop is quite good. 不错 means boleh tahan. Quite good. 也不贵 also not expensive. So students, you need to know 便宜 is a cheap. 贵 is the expensive. Okay, finally. 这里的中国菜不好吃 The Chinese dish here, the Chinese food here, 不好吃 is not delicious. 也不便宜 also not cheap. Alright, so here you'll see the Malay version. And remember, dan juga, you just say 也 in Mandarin. You don't say 和也. Please don't. Okay, 好的 Alright, and come to the focus 3. How to describe the atmosphere of a place. For example, you want to describe this coffee shop and that coffee shop. So this coffee shop, 这个咖啡店 That coffee shop, 那个咖啡店 And when I should add the li at the end, it means inside. So you need to make a turn. Okay? Inside this coffee shop. The next, inside that coffee shop. Okay, 好 So now, 这个咖啡店里有很多人，很热闹 So, how to explain? In this coffee shop, there are many people. 很热闹 热闹 means Maria. Many people and people look happily. Then you say 热闹 Okay? And you can change 这个餐厅里这个餐馆里这个饭馆里 Oh, okay. Okay? 好的 So now you see 里 is inside. Okay, number 1 done. Number 2 now. 这个饭馆里 in this restaurant, the Chinese style restaurant, 有很多服务员 There are many waiter and waitress. The next one, 那个购物中心里 in that shopping mall, there is a 电影院 there is a cinema 电影院 Okay, the next, 老师 hope you still remember 电脑室 the computer lab 电脑 is computer Okay, 那个电脑室 that computer lab and then with the li in that computer lab 有 other 30个学生 there are 30 students in that computer lab. So if you need all this, look at them and try to think back how to say bilik komputer itu or pusat beli belah itu. Okay, and the dalam, how to say it. Okay, it is li. Okay, 好的. Now come to focus 4. How to tell you this is yours. You own something. The ownership. Okay, for example, 这杯咖啡 this cup of coffee 是你的 it is yours 你的 okay 这杯咖啡 if that cup of coffee is far from you, you will say 那杯咖啡是我的 is mine. Alright, okay, 好 and this is a cha, but you see 老师 make it 热茶 热茶 means hot tea. 这杯热茶 this hot tea, this cup of hot tea 是你的 is yours. 那杯热茶 that one 是他的 is his or hers. Dia punya. Okay, so you see the focus here. 你的我的他的他们的 Okay, 好 1 and 2 are done. Now number 3. 那碗米饭 米饭 remember this is rice. 碗 is the measure word. Mangkuk, bowl. Na is itu. So means that bowl of rice 是他的 is his. Dia punya. Finally, 那些面条 noodles. Those noodles, because noodles is not one, is a lot, more than one. So those noodles 是他们的 owned by them, theirs, mereka punya. Okay, mereka punya. 好的 Alright, come to focus 5. Okay, you need to know about 虽然 ... 但是虽然 is although, 但是 is but. Okay, 好的 So now, first one. 虽然这里的咖啡很好喝 Although the coffee here is very nice to drink, 但是不便宜 but it is not cheap. Okay, so this is number 1. Number 2. 虽然今天的蔬菜很新鲜 Although today's vegetables is very fresh, 但是很贵 but very expensive. 虽然这件衣服很好看 Although this shirt is very nice. Lawa, cantik or beautiful. 但是我没有钱买 but I do not have money. 没有钱 to buy 买 Okay, finally, 虽然我看得懂问题 Although I look and can understand 看得懂 the question 但是 but 我不会回答 I do not know how to answer 不会 is tak pandai 回答 is jawab tak pandai jawab can understand but 不会回答。All right, so these are the translation. Okay, and done with all the learning focuses. Now we are at the 绘画。Okay, 老师 will explain one by one. Everybody, please concentrate. Okay, is between 艾莎 is among 艾莎、黄大为和服务员。我饿了，你饿了吗？ I am hungry. Are you hungry? 我也饿了。I am also hungry. 我们一起去餐厅吃饭吧。Let's go to the cafe to eat together. 一起。好，走吧。Good. Let's go. Okay, now 服务员 starts to talk. 请问你们要吃什么？ May I ask, what do you want to eat? 我们卖 we sell 椰浆饭、炒饭、拉沙等等。We sell the nasi lemak, the fried rice, laksa, and others. 让我看一下菜单。Let me have a look at the menu. Okay, start to order. 我要一盘椰浆饭。I want a plate of nasi lemak. 对不起，椰浆饭卖完了。Sorry, we have sold out the nasi lemak is sold out. 卖完了。那你们卖炒粿条吗？ Then, do you sell fried 粿条？有。Yes, we are. 我们的炒粿条很有名。Our fried 粿条 is very famous. 也很好吃 is also very delicious. 要试一试吗？ Do you want to try? 试一试 means try. 好的 ，OK， 给我一盘辣的炒粿条。Give me a plate of the spicy fried 粿条。The spicy fried 粿条。服务员，请给我一碗拉沙。Waiter or waitress, please give me a bowl of laksa. 好的 ，OK。请等一下 ，Please wait for a while. All right, so we are done with the 绘画一。Okay, so here you will get the Malay translation. This is the second part, and this is the final part. Okay, 好 ，let us look at the 绘画二。All right. OK, 好。刘丽丽和法米。OK, so the subtitle is 去喝茶 ，Go to have a drink. 法米，我很口渴，我想去喝茶。法米 I am very thirsty. I wish to go to drink something. Okay, or have a drink. 我们去那个咖啡店吧。Let us go to that coffee shop. All right. 那个咖啡店 remember? Okay, that coffee shop. Okay. So in front of the coffee shop, okay, 刘丽丽 said, 这个咖啡店里有很多人，很热闹。In this coffee shop, there are many people. Wow, so it is meriah, okay, or like happenings, okay? 是啊，你要喝什么饮料？ Yes, what do you want to drink, or what drinks do you want? 我要一杯冷的 咖啡。I want a cup of cold coffee. OK， 好的，我帮你买。OK, I help you to buy. 帮你 help you. Okay, now Fahmi bring the coffee. 这杯咖啡是你的。This coffee, this cup of coffee is yours. 谢谢 Thank you. 这里的咖啡很好喝。Okay, the coffee here is very nice to drink. 杯子也很漂亮。The cup is very beautiful. It's also very beautiful. 虽然这里的咖啡很好喝，但是不便宜。Although the coffee here is very nice to drink, but not cheap. Okay? Then Liu Lili would like to know the price. 一杯咖啡多少钱? So how much is one cup? How much? 多少钱? Remember everybody? 多少钱 is how much? 15块钱 15 ringgit. 哇，太贵了，太贵了 too expensive. 没关系 no problem. 今天我请客 Today I will spend you. 谢谢你 Thank you. Alright. So this is the Malay translation. Okay. The second part. And the final part. Alright. So students, done to this part. Okay. When you have covered the 绘画1和绘画2, we are totally done with this chapter 第5课. Okay. But you can see that after that, 老师 has given you the vocabulary list. So you should check out which one you have not remembered. Okay, 餐厅 2, 服务员 卖 椰浆饭 炒饭 辣沙 等等 and others. 让我看一下 Let me have a look. 菜单盘 the plate, a plate of 卖完 sold out 炒粿条有名好吃辣晚安请 excuse me or please 等一下 all this they are the vocabulary for 绘画1 dialogue 1 alright and then 老师 also give you the vocabulary for dialogue 2 do you remember 喝茶口渴个 measure word remember 一个薄饼 that kind 咖啡店里 inside 热闹 okay they explain as a lively okay busy with noise but the happy noise okay 喝 drink 饮料 drinks 杯 it can be the cup it can be the glass 冷 cold 咖啡 coffee 帮 help 好喝 nice to drink 杯子 it can be the glass it can be the cup alright so here actually we can add or cup alright so it can be the glass or 虽然但是 must really know okay although but 便宜 cheap 哇 is 哇请客 belanja or treat you a meal okay 请客 alright and then why we have a third list okay you need to know that all the vocabulary in the sentence structure okay in the sentence structure 1 2 3 4 5 they are also the all the vocabulary for your exam purpose so 这些 all of this okay 菜 okay 中国菜 the dish okay 好试一试 try 想老师 said two meaning here is a 想一下 think for a while Okay, but there is also I wish to, 我想。拉茶 okay, this is the theta rate. 中国菜 the Chinese dish. 饭馆 the restaurant follow Chinese style. 热茶 is a hot tea. 米饭 is a rice. And 那些 all those. Semua itu, all those. 面条 is the noodles. Okay? And there are some additional one. Okay? For example, the 罐 the 一罐可口可乐 一瓶 okay? 一串 and so on. But for this part, that is for your additional knowledge. They are not in the exam purpose. It's not for exam purpose. Okay, so students, we are done with this 第5课. Okay, 老师 will stop here.